Almost 1 year ago, it started as a call of a toddler wearing only a diaper found in a dumpster in La Vista. By the time the investigation was over, a mother and her 5-year-old son were dead. Another family member charged with a double murder. Today, Angel Marinero is a healthy, happy little boy, but a year ago, it was a much different story. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. He was just 11 months old when tenants at 84th and Harrison heard him crying. His half-brother, Roberto Martinez Marinero, had killed their mother, Ismenia Marinero, and dumped her body in a field in South Omaha. He later threw his 4-year-old half-brother, Josue, into the Elkhorn River. Reporter Maya Sines spoke with the people who rescued the toddler. It's a story you'll see only on 3 tonight. Maya.
Craig, Jen, I saw Angel earlier this afternoon along with his caregiver. She says Angel often calls out for his mom, too little to understand what happened to his brother and mother nearly a year ago. He was the only survivor in that tragedy, and La Vista police officers say they will never forget the day they found Angel. It's been nearly a year since Angel Marinero, who was 11 months at the time, was found in a La Vista dumpster. Angel spent 14 hours in that dumpster before someone realized he was there. La Vista Police Chief Bob Lawston says this case has stayed with him.
I just remember getting a call a little after 6 o'clock that we had found an abandoned baby only in a diaper in a dumpster.
He says he was relieved to find the baby still alive.
We had 2 citizens. One guy was going out to to dump his trash. When he opened the trash bin, he heard a noise. He had thrown his trash in, he looked down, and in the corner was Angel, dressed only in a diaper with nothing else on. He called for help. There was a nurse and her daughter were nearby. They responded over to the scene.
He says the trash was going to be collected the next day, and they're lucky to have gone to him before the garbage trucks.
Within an hour, the boy's father and the caregiver showed up at the police station. I just remember the relief on their face when they found Angel here and he was safe at the police station.
They recall that day often.
It's something that impacted the department as a whole, but it has stayed with the officers. At Christmas time, they put some money together and went down and bought Angel some Christmas presents, and we stayed in touch with the family. And it's nice to be able to help the survivors get through, because really this is something that's just unimaginable what these people went through.
Lawson says they hope to continue to spend more time with Angel as he gets older.
That's something in your career, you don't come across things like that often, where the baby survived, and there is a special relationship that forms.
Angel's family didn't want to talk on camera until Roberto's girlfriend, Gabriela Guevara, gets sentenced, and justice is served for her role in the deaths of Ismenia and Josue. Reporting live from the studio, Maya Sines, KMTV Action 3 News.